Winter variation is an algorithm set that lets you solve OLL while inserting your last pair. However, there are two things that must happen before you can use winter variation. All of the edges must be oriented, and then also your last pair must be paired up. So once you pair it up, then you can do winter variation. So as an example for this one, you would do this. Now, I don't recommend learning all of the winter variation algorithms, and the reason is because recognition can be pretty hard to do during a speed solve. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the winter variation cases that I regularly use during my solves because they're easy to recognize and also easy to execute. Now the first one here is the easiest one to recognize. All of the yellow stickers on top are oriented correctly. So how I like to visualize this is just watch what this pair does. So you just take it out with a U2, insert this pair, and then put it back with a U2. So you can also do this case exactly the same way with this pair at the back. So it's the same thing. You take out this pair with a U2, insert this pair, and then put it back with U2. Now there's one more way to do this case, and that is if you're facing this side, but it requires a rotation usually, which is why I don't usually use it, and that goes like this. So if you think about it, you're doing 3 moves in the beginning, like that, attaching this corner edge pair to the cross edge, and then undoing the first 3 moves. And that actually works if the corner edge pair is here, here, or here. So as an example, this time the corner edge pair will be back here, and then you can do it like this. First 3 moves, U2 to attach it to the cross edge, and then undo the first 3 moves. And then now if it's over here, first 3 moves, attach it, and then undo the first 3 moves. All right, now we have this case where we have a rectangle at the back, and this one faces you. Then you can just insert, and that skips OLL. Now this time we have the rectangle case again, but the yellow sticker does not face you, so you do this. So now again, faster. All right, now we have this sort of case. So if you look at this shape, for some reason in my head when I see this, I think of a tank. It doesn't really look like a tank, but I call it tank. So there are 2 tank cases, and if the white sticker and the yellow sticker here face the same way, then you could just do a sexy move, and then you can insert it normally. All right, now we have the other tank case where you don't see the yellow sticker here. So what you do is this. All right, now we have like a partial bow tie case. So it's almost a bow tie case where it's like a square here and a square here, but not quite. So for this one, if you can see the yellow sticker here, then what you do is this. So now when you get the partial bow tie case and you don't see the yellow sticker here, it's not really like skipping OLL, but it's still good to know this case. So what I do is just watch these 2 opposite stickers, and they move like that, and then you're going to get a soon case. And if you know these 2 stickers of the soon case, then you know which soon case it is, so you can just do that afterwards. All right, now when there's only one corner oriented, then if it's this one that's opposite of the pair, then I find these cases are also easy to recognize because it's really easy to see these 2. All right, so when both yellow stickers face you, then what you can do is insert it with a U2 like this, and then you get this case, so just back soon. Now when you have one sticker facing you and the other one is hidden, what you can do is insert and then do OLL or COLL and just memorize that this is the OLL case you're going to get. Now the way to skip OLL, the algorithm isn't that good, which is why I recommended just doing regular OLL, but here it is. All right, now when you have this one on the opposite side of your white sticker and this one's on the same side, then what you can do is this. So just do L prime and then insert this pair and then L. Now if both yellow stickers face away from the pair, then what you can do is this. So that's it for having this corner oriented, but when you have the other back corner oriented, these cases are also easy to recognize. So if the 2 yellow stickers face the same way, then you can just insert with RU to R prime. Now when you have both stickers facing closer to you, I call this swinging towards you, then what you can do is this, do a reverse sexy move, and then you get this case. So this is a case from earlier where you have a rectangle at the back, but this sticker does not face you, so you can do this. Now if both stickers face opposite directions, then you can just insert it and go straight into OLL. So like this, and then you get this OLL. So I normally do that OLL lefty or righty, just depending on which side the pair was inserted from. So of course, if you got it on the left pair instead, then you would just do this and then do your regular righty OLL. Now the last case is when you have these two corner stickers, what I call swinging away from you. Now how you can do this, the algorithm is not very good, and I personally don't use this one, but it goes like this. Take out this pair, and then do a reverse sexy move here. Go back, and then just insert this pair normally, so like this. So again, faster. So what I normally do in this case is just recognize that I'm going to get a UOLL. So I can just insert it and then do COLL. So that's it for easy to recognize and easy to execute winter variation cases. And I do use all of these algorithms. All the ones that I didn't show are just ones that I don't use. Personally, I don't think all of the winter variation cases are worth it. I think some of the ones that I didn't show might be worth learning, so you can check the description for those ones. But the recognition for those ones are pretty hard, so I normally don't even try to recognize for those. Alright, so that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys all next time.